shortest distance between skew lines. Two non-parallel lines in space need not intersect. Two non-parallel lines which do not intersect are called skew lines. So let's look at it pictorially. Let's say there's a line going this way and there is another line going this way. Now you might think that these lines are going to intersect somewhere here, but the point is that this is behind and the upper one is in front. So in that case they are not going to intersect. Now let's say P and Q. P and Q are arbitrary points on line M and line N. As we move these points on the lines, the distance between them will change. Yes. Now at some point it will be the least, and this will be when PQ is perpendicular to M and N. So which means at some point these two lines will be shortest when this is perpendicular to this, this is perpendicular to this. Now it may not look like this, but take two pencils and hold it in any order, but make sure that they don't touch. Now you will notice that if you draw a line between the shortest distance between these two, the point at which it has the shortest distance, you will find that it is perpendicular. So here PQ is called the line of shortest distance. Now if you notice, PQ is 0 when the lines are coplanar. Okay, now let's look at it analytically. Let's say the equation of M is R is equal to A plus lambda alpha. So let's say there is a vector on M along M, and there is a vector beta along N. There is another point A on M and B on, and position vector of A is A, position vector of B is B. N would be R is equal to B plus mu beta. As per our discussion, PQ is perpendicular to alpha and beta vectors, which implies that PQ is parallel to alpha cross beta. Why? Because a cross product will give you a result which is perpendicular to both of them, right? And PQ is perpendicular to alpha and beta, which means PQ will be parallel to the product of alpha and beta. Now, M and N passes through A and B, point A and B. Now, PQ, which is the shortest distance, would be equal to the length of the projection of AB on PQ. And we know how to do it. Alpha cross beta divided by magnitude of alpha cross beta dot AB. We know the numerator is nothing but the triple product, right? Scalar triple product. So we can write it as alpha, beta and AB divided by alpha cross beta. So PQ would be equal to, now remember, AB can be written as OB minus OA, which is equal to B minus A. our expression becomes alpha, beta and b minus a divided by magnitude of alpha cross beta. Now let's look at the Cartesian form. Let's continue with the same line. So it can be written as x minus x1 by L1, y minus y1 by M1, z minus z1 by N1, and n would be x minus x2 by L2, y minus y2 by M2 and z minus z2 M N2. A, which is the position vector A, let's say is x1, y1, z1. B, which is position vector B, is equal to x2, y2, z2. Alpha, let's say it is L1I plus M1J plus N1K. Beta would be L2I plus M2J plus N2K. Now, alpha cross beta is equal to what? It is I, J, K, L1, M1, N1, L2, M2, N2. Now this can be written as M1, N2 minus N1, M2, I. Remember, this is the circular notation. Okay. And the magnitude of alpha cross beta would be what? Would be square root of M1, N2 minus N1, M2 square, and B minus A alpha and beta is equal to x minus x1 y2, x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1, L1 M1 N1 L2 M2 N2. So the shortest distance is equal to, we know, B minus A alpha beta by magnitude of alpha cross beta, and this would be equal to, we already identified the numerator and denominator, x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 z2 minus z1, L1 M1 N1 L2 M2 N2 divided by square root of M1 N2 minus N1 M2 square. So that's the equation. Now if you think about it, the line of shortest distance PQ is the line of intersection of two planes on which these lines are there. The plane with M, this is M, this is N, M and PQ, this is P, this is Q. P1 would be equal to what? Would be x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, L1 M1 N1 L M and N. Now equal to 0. So here we are taking another arbitrary point on the plane and we are saying x, y, z. Okay. Similarly, plane with N and PQ. So P2 is equal to x minus x2, y minus y2, Z minus Z2, L2, M2, N2, L, M and N equal to 0. So, equation of line of intersection would be what? Which is nothing but the shortest distance between skew lines is P1 equal to 0 equal to P2. Remember the non-symmetric form of line of intersection. And here L, M and N are the direction ratios of the shortest distance. So that's it. Bye for